When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The Cyclones will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Iowa's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. While these two might have struggled to stay prominent on the national stage, the Cy-Hawk Trophy always carries paramount importance.
And it means so much to the fans. Been to these games a lot of times, the energy is through the roof, and they both want to destroy each other.
And what's interesting about this rivalry game is it sets the tone for both programs. They generally play early in the year, and for the winner, it can really catapult you. The loser's got to pick up the pieces.
Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Fires to the tight end. Open space at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Man, college football is crazy. It looks like he's about to go score on this punt return. Instead, getting down inside the 10-yard line, he coughs it up. That is a play that could very well define this game.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense has the ball for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Last time these two met, Iowa did Iowa things and won a close one.
Man, they do that so often in this series. They just find a way, even if they're trailing, to win the ball game, and Iowa State's got to figure that puzzle out.
Iowa doing Iowa things. Defensively, they made the plays they needed to make in that game, and they're going to have to do that again in this one.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Lee. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Extending the play. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Iowa State setting the offense back out. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Quarterback extends the play, and he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's good. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Fires to the right. It's complete. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. To the air, it's McNamara. Going for the big play. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it in the middle, it's Higgins. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On the run, fires downfield. He makes a catch. They'll get him. And it'll be a 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him in stride of the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones! And that one will give them the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They give it to him again. He breaks a tackle.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give is to Williams. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Pressure coming. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the line, and gets down to avoid contact. Offense getting set for 1st down. Feeling some heat. Quarterback now breaking the field. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the...
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grab near the marker. It's Alston. Touchdown, Iowa State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Iowa State 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. The lone back's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the fullback. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Oh, it's a reverse. Powers through the defender. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Coming after him. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. First down here for the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Higgins.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to get to him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Fires one high and deep. And he intercepts it. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's Irvin.
Return brings it out to the 32. And your Iowa Hawkeyes.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Lachey. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. They're trying to get to him. Here's a throw downfield late. Touchdown, Iowa! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Flushed out of the pocket. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the third time today. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give is to Williams. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line getting set on second down. This is